So Uber has always got a bad story in the news. Either business-wise or driver-wise, which is their business, I guess. But the first story that I remember seeing was that they were losing all this money. You killed Yellow Cab, so they were losing all this money. And I recently seen a story about how I believe London, which your overseas business, London literally is, I think they said 68% or some high number like that of their total business in the UK comes from that one city. And it's devastating because the UK, I believe, or maybe just England, said that they were not renewing a business license or something like that. So they were basically going to stop them from operating because they had way too many unregistered drivers. So now there's a story that they have now had 5,981 incidents of sexual assault. Not harassment, assault, as in someone touched someone else. 5,981 incidents. I don't know, just not in that one place, but probably as a whole. So, as a company, they have now had almost 6,000 incidents of sexual assault. They have been stopped from operating in London, or they will be. They are losing money hand over fist. They're hemorrhaging employees up at the top of the echelon, the CEOs and COOs and all this. So is Uber doomed, or will it revamp? Because, you know, there's a beginning to everything and an ending to everything. So let's see what we got. Right now, they're in a melancholy state, so there is a lot of just bad news coming their way. It's the top, though. This is like operation. So this is not necessarily business model, like as in president of Uber, but this like the COO, the chief executive of operations type of things, or chief operation. What is a COO? Anyway, but it's like the operations guy. So the person who is controlling that part, there's a lot going on that he is missing the ball on, for sorts. So they're about to take a very big hit that they're going to have to... It reminds me of, it's a company here in the South, like the Midwest and the South have this company. Those in California, it's not there. It's not, I don't think it's on the west side or the east side of the United States at all. No, it's here. But anyway, it's the South for sure, and the Midwest for sure. It's a company called Blue Bell, and they make ice cream and things like that. They had a listeria scare where their ice cream was infected with the one germ that can live in cold, listeria. And they literally closed down all operations for an entire year. It was a year before they got back up and running. And it kind of reminds me of that Uber is going to have to take, they're not going to necessarily go away for a year, not like that, but they're going to have to take a big step back and clean up their company. Because I think they grew faster than they were able to handle, and things got out of control. And the people at the top who make the biggest checks were the ones who made the biggest mistakes. And so the parameters of their business began to suffer because of the people at the top not making the right choices. The magician, this is the skill. After the step back comes new actions, the chariot, literally the card. And so this is also very, very hard work. But this is victory through that hard work. So this magician is going to have to work his behind off to get this company back up and running. Seven of Wands. Now we're talking about reputation. So they're going to have to deal with that too. 6,000 incidents of sexual assault being banned in London, darn near. So, yeah. They fear the change. Again, these two cards sort of correlate. These ones at the bottom here and these ones at the top usually do too. So let's see. But in the environment, going to have you some secret meetings. This is going to have to also be people with the best experience are the ones you need to bring in. Maybe this guy needs to go sell pancakes or something because this is not the business for him. But you're going to have to maybe look a little deeper and get people with better experience. Somebody with knowledge about doing this type of thing, cleaning up a company. And yeah, you're going to have a lot of hard work. This is the apprentice card. This is the person who is trying to become the master. So you're going to have to start over. But you'll get there. 10 of Pentacles. So as a business, you're not going away. Yeah, there's the victory around it. So you're not going away. But you're going to have to clean up your company. Because right now it's trash. Good luck to you.